Hello everyone, I am Ostwind, the creator of the Corona mod. It's only been a few days and we are meeting again. The signature Corona-style rapid-fire updates, it's our long-standing tradition. Hello everyone, I am Shensu, a map designer from the Corona development team. In previous videos, some attentive viewers may have noticed a batch of special maps appearing in the footage. However, they seem to have been treated merely as background elements, with very little dedicated introduction. So, in this new video series, I will be introducing the map development process of the Corona mod. First, I must introduce the brand new map editor developed by Wu Lao. This map editor is much more user-friendly, highly localized, and comes with multiple built-in scripting features. It drastically improves convenience for map makers. You could say it's an infrastructural blessing for the entire modding community. Equipped with such a tool, we can now go all out in creating maps. Now, let's get to the main topic. The Corona mod is a comprehensive project. It features not only brand new units and factions, but also new skirmish maps and various mission maps. Map aesthetics are one of the key factors in judging a map's quality, and we attach great importance to this. The Corona mod has added many new map objects and skyboxes for map makers. This opens up many more possibilities for map layout and atmosphere creation. During the creation of new maps, we reference real-world geographical landscapes and even satellite imagery. While ensuring balanced gameplay, this makes the maps visually rich and distinctly layered. For example, we use satellite imagery of Kharkiv to create a map with a highly similar structural layout. As for the original Red Alert 3's New York City, you couldn't exactly call it true to life, it's completely different. Of course, the original map design definitely fulfilled its duty of prioritizing gameplay. We are simply trying to build upon that foundation and do even better. Besides that, we also attempted to create towering mountain ranges that didn't exist in the original maps, rugged terrain elevations, as well as expansive forests and vast fields. These highly varied terrains and landscapes create significant elevation differences. This gives the battlefield an unprecedented sense of verticality and epic scale. These are all things the original maps lacked. Commanders can immerse themselves in the map's atmosphere while directing their armies, and maneuver the new Corona units across brand new battlefields. That is truly going to be awesome. The massive ships and new Tier 4 units in Corona also place higher demands on our map design, because the size of these new units far exceeds that of the original ones. Playing them on original maps would very likely lead to pathfinding issues. Maps developed specifically for the Corona mod need to avoid these problems as much as possible. For instance, we increased the size of water bodies and widened the ramps on cliffs to provide better navigability for these massive units. This allows players to freely issue combat orders without worrying about units freezing up due to pathfinding glitches. At the same time, our map development team has also experimented with some test map designs. During this process, other lead developers in the team will have time to gradually produce more map objects and special units. All of this work serves as preliminary exploration and preparation for future campaigns and new game modes. Now, let's take a look at the works crafted personally by the Corona map designers. Finally, although the new version of the Corona mod has already fixed many issues, we will continue to adjust systems and stats in the near future to improve the gameplay experience. Once the version stabilizes and the core foundations of each faction are solidified, Corona will be able to introduce more new units to further enrich the game. Friends familiar with the Corona team know that we always prefer to move forward steadily once conditions mature. And the campaign, which everyone is highly anticipating, will begin production once the script design is fully polished. While you look forward to it, we also hope you can understand the step-by-step development process that Corona must go through. That concludes this episode of the Map Development Devlog. See you in the next video.